We welcome you into Plymouth, New Hampshire, and what should be an exciting matchup today between the Kennett Eagles and the Plymouth Bobcats. My name is Royce Preventure up here in the broadcast booth, and we're looking at what could be quite an exciting matchup. The Bobcats have a record of 1-9-1, while the Kennett Eagles have a record of 3-5-2. Now, as we get ready for this clash, we are nearing the end of the regular season. So let's kind of take a look at maybe what's happened with the Bobcats previously that's brought them up to this point. They were on the road on the 28th and took a 2-1 loss to Laconia and took a 4-0 loss to Milford in the first. They hosted John Stark on their homecoming game and lost 2-0. Now for Kennett, they lost 2-0 on the road at Kingswood. They went on the road to Conval and also lost 2-0. But then they hosted Laconia on the 5th and won 5-0. Final positions are being met here. Players are getting ready. Kennett will start with possession. Their upcoming games, Bobcats will be taking on Lebanon later this week, and we are underway. Starting off with a nice offensive attack. Bobcat trying to clear it from their zone. On the outside, last touched by Kennett. Lena Fish on the throw-in. So that's an opportunity for a Lee. And it will be the throw-in for the Cats right over by the corner. Fish. McCann. Clears into the box. Wakefield shot rejected. Grace to take it, pass it up. Kennett trying to make first contact. McDonald. What a wrap up. And it'll be off Fish, throw in. Kennett. Adowin. Has Haley. Bounce off and kept alive by Billen. McCann fighting for it. Keeps it in play, but sent over into the midfield side. To the outside went Letty. Into the midfield space it goes. Sent up for a good offensive attack. Kicking to have it. Right outside the box. Shot into the box, and Franz will dive to grab the ball. Lee wants it. Adowin will take it. Fish fighting for it. Lee takes control, tries to find the pass to McCann. Sent back to the midfield. Lee wants it, last touch, and it will be Lena Fish on the throw again. Has Billen as an option, also has McCann. Throws it. McCann will take possession. And it'll be out. Fish back to work on the throw. Fish tries to find a Lee. McCann keeping it in play. Fish on the throw, and once again. Fish. Hadouи. Fish will send it over. And grabbed. Whistle. And goal kick. For Geoffrey. Bobcats keeping it alive offensively. Wakefield. And Geoffrey will save it. Boots it away to the midfield. Wakefield sends it up offensively. And Geoffrey once again. Little tie up in the midfield. Sent to the back corner. Still a game going back and forth. Tie up Fish had it. Now we will have some outside separation. Has McCann. McCann will keep it in. She'll dribble, take control. Fighting her way through defenders and sent out. McCann again. Send it into the box. Score, good scoring opportunity, but the Eagles take possession on the counterattack. Had McAllister. McAllister chasing it down. On the outside, Fish will guard McAllister. And here goes Fish. McCann takes control. Sends it over to Wakefield instead, but the Eagles will recover. San Filipino. Down to Wigan. Little tie up in the Bobcats' defensive third. Sent into the box, and Franz will scoop it up. Franz to boot it away. Fish. Wanted a wee. And Hannon. Wakefield. Tried to find a wee. Little tie up around out of bounds, and it will be throwing Bobcats. And sent out of play smartly to stop that attack from brewing. Thrown for the Eagles. Thrown into play. And out again. Bobcats on the throw. We wanted it. Sent to McAllister, but sent away by O'Hare. Now McCann has an opportunity here. And the Eagles third. She's dribbling using the fundamentals to get her around in the box, but sent out and away. Fish will read it. And cleared up. Billen going to be on San Filipino. Billen takes control. Lee. But Wigan had it. Lee. Billen. Wakefield wanted to challenge from behind. Tie up around mid, and it will go out of bounds. Thrown in and out of play again. The Eagles trying to brew something up. This is a cross, but read well defensively by the Bobcats. Kennett setting it up here for a corner. Sent in. Lee has it. Will take control and possession. Sends it up for McCann. Here goes McCann. It's going to be a foot race for possession, and McCann will win it. It will be out. And blue ball, so Lena Fish back on the throw-in. Wakefield. Lee. McCann. Billen. Going to miss, but will be able to recover. Send a pass in. Burke. McCann fighting for the ball. We'll get it by one. Has a pass over to Lee. Wakefield to take it instead in the box, but sent away. Lee to keep up the pressure. Sends it in, but Giaffrey will grab it. Sent it in. Midfield. Passed up. Prolks wanted it. Would be off. And throw in for the Bobcats. Sent in. Wakefield will keep possession of it up the left-hand side. Sends it up for McCann. Here goes McCann. Has an opportunity. will slow it down, gets it in the box, sent in. And a little bit too much power there. A good follow-up shot, but it will be out. Wiggins off, and will be sent back into play. Wakefield. McCann wanted it. We have a little tie up. Back to the Eagles. Here goes Lee. Heading for the outside. But a good challenge by the Eagles. Sent down and out of play by the Bobcats defense. Still 0-0 with about 25 minutes left to go in the first half. Throw-in. Players getting set. And sent back out of play. Another throw-in for the Eagles. And Billin going to be chasing. A little trip and a whistle. It will be a foul on Billin. Direct free kick. Sent over, and it will be over goal kick. Franz will take it. Donald in. Franz will send it back into play. Nice tie up. Fish wanted it. And it will be out. Substitution on the pitch. Prolix on the throw. Wakefield. Take control. Had Walker. Wakefield again. Sends it up for McCann. Fish on the challenge, and it will be Bobcats' possession. Back out and Fish to collect the ball once more. It's a free ball. And their sub comes on. Prolix off. And it will be McAllister on. Zip on it. Sends it up. Sends it to the outside. Zip. It's going to be a challenge and a touch by Miller. Castaldo will fire it past Franz, and it's a goal for the Eagles. Castaldo on the shot. A nice goal for the Eagles. Got it right by Franz. Saw she was more to one side of the post and just fired it on the other. Eagles strike first blood. Ariano way to take it. And we are back underway. Has Wakefield to our left if needed. Send it into the box, but it's sent away by Irish. Wakefield wanted that. Sent back to midfield. Tie up Wakefield. Toei. And the shot blocked. Here goes Kennett on the counterattack. Sent back to midfield. O'Hare. Hadaway. A little bit too much power. Sent up to the outside. We tie up. Keeper will get her hands on it as well. McCann heads over for a corner kick. McCann sends it back in. And a throw-in. Back out of play again. Back into play. O'Hare gets beat. Boyer tries to stand up defensively. There goes Burke. Burke has some time. Sends it to the midfield. A little bit too much power. McDonald will take possession. Gonna tie up. Send back to mid. McCann. They find the clear. Boyer. Down to Walker. Boyer would take possession. It's pressured by Zip. Zipf will take it up the right-hand side. Walker chasing. Good try by Burke. Sent over. Franz will take a touch on it. And a good chip to send it back to midfield. McDonald. Wakefield passing the midfield line. Sends it up for McCann. McCann will grab it. Take control and possession. And it will be blocked. Sent out and away by Kalori. Boyer on the throw-in. We found contact. Boyer. O'Hare. Down to Miller. O'Hare. Miller. Boyer wanted it. It's going to be a throw-in. Willie Kilroy on the throw-in. O'Hare pressuring. Kept up and alive. But Michaela Walker will take that in her possession. McDonald. Little tie up. But San Filipino will come out of it. McAllister. But Franz with a nice grab. Franz. We will find a nice touch, get it by. Wakefield. Keeps it on the outside. Whistle. Sent into play, into the box. McCann wanted it. But Geoffrey scooped it up with the save. Geoffrey gets it back into play. Off San Filipino, but Walker pops it up. Haley Burke sends it in the mid, gets by, and it's a goal. Got right by Franz, good pass in by Burke. Franz definitely was not expecting that one. It's a great pass into a great shot. And substitutions come on. McCann comes out for now. And Talia Haynes checks in for her. 12:35 to go. Wakefield. McDonald. Walker. Has Boyer. O'Hare. Boyer. Haynes. Boyer. Wakefield. Takes control. Outside. Will get it by. Has passing options. Wants Terrell. Wakefield. Will get it by. Trying to get into the box. Boyer awaits. And it will be Bobcats on the throw-in. Wakefield. On the corner kick will be Boyer. Send it in the box. And Geoffrey Able to recover after getting an awkward touch on it. She boots it back up to midfield. O'Hare has Boyer. Boyer to get it. Unable to reach it in time. And it will be a throw-in for Kennett. A couple substitutions.
All right, we're good.
Miller. San Filipino will keep it again. Has passing options. McDonald able to come out of that one. Gets it by. And she'll be able to keep it. McAllister keeping up a good fight. Miller. Wakefield. Wakefield again. And it'll be out on McAllister. Bobcats throwing. And off Wakefield. And back to throwing. Kilroy takes it. There, Terrell. Haynes. Back to Terrell. Looking for Haynes. Terrell will fight for it. Haynes will be off Kennett. And Boyer comes in for the throw. Now O'Hare will take it. Terrell fought for it. Haynes looks for Terrell. Knocking on the doors. Wanted to pass Haynes. Able to recover. Boyer. Tie up. O'Hare wanted it. Burke dishes it up offensively. Will be Zipf on it. Be a throw-in. Boyer will chase it down. Able to hang on to it. Dishes it over. Miller. Wanted Haynes. Boyer again. Have a little tie up with McAllister. Burke. Zipf. And recovered by the Bobcats defense. Thrown for the Cats. Chased down and it will be out. Thrown for Kennett. Terrell has a dish back to McDonald. Wakefield wanted it. McDonald. McAllister. Passed in, but denied by Miller. Haynes sends it up for Terrell, but read by Kilroy. Fish just send it over to the box, but nice read defensively. Wakefield. It will be out, and it will be Bobcats possession. Throwing. Send back into play. McCann. Ariana Lee. Lee again. McCann. Lee has a pass. Terrell wanted it. Back down to Lee. Gives it by on the chase down. Elliott. Terrell. Tripped up in a whistle. Will be Kennett possession. 4:40 to go. With the Bobcats trailing by 2. McCann. Lee. Took down on the outside. McCann. Take possession of it. Finds the infield pass, but cleared away. Lee takes to the outside as Boyer has options, but Kilroy sends it off. Dishes it back. Fish. It's out. Out of play again. Substitution. On the throw. Lee has Boyer. Sends it up for Talia Haynes. Fish, Lee. Sends it into the box. But Giaffrey will scoop it up and clear it away. Jones. Here goes Walker. A little bit of contact off Walker trying to make the save of the ball from getting into the box, but an indirect free kick for Lily Kilroy. The sophomore defenseman. And it will be off the side of the net. And goal kick for Franz with 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Franz. Terrell. Wanted to Lee. Okay, well, Walker, the sole defenseman on that. Take it to the outside. As Boyer. Dished over to McCann. Cleared for Haynes. And Haynes will stay on it. Boyer. Fortunate touch. Sends it up. Simmons. Jones. Whistle. And it will be Bobcats. Walker to send it in. Lee. Haynes. Haynes will try her best to keep it, but clear to the outside. Kept in by Kilroy, but in the process, a little bit of contact. Jones left it. Here comes Walker. On the indirect free kick. Jones wanted it, but hit away by a defender. McCann. Sent it into the box. Boyer. McCann tried to keep it. Will be a whistle, and it will be Bobcats' possession. And the direct free kick. Sent for Boyer. And a little bit too much power. Memba Giaffrey just back over. It's over to the Bobcats side. And the whistle to signify the ends of the first half. Kennett Eagles up 2-0. It was a good first half from both these sides, and especially for the Bobcats, they were able to go ahead and make some good offensive attacks as well defensively. Just the Eagles had the upper hands, and it was on that shot that got to the far post of Franz and that pass in, which was slotted. When we return, we will have the second half. Again, Eagles 2, Bobcats 0. And we welcome you back here to the Plymouth, and Kennett still leads 2-0 as the second half is about to get underway, and Lee will send us back underway. So far, so good from both sides in the first half. I mean, especially on the Eagles side, able to go ahead and get some awesome passing plays, sending it into the box and whatnot. Furthermore, on the Bobcat side, they've made some great tackles, some great passes, and set up a bunch of really good opportunities. And as we get set for the second half, we get to see what adjustments have been made in the intermission. And a whistle, and it will be Kennett, free kick. Wigan to send it in. And Franz won't touch it, and it will go behind the net. Franz. Touched by Bo. And the zip. Millen. Lee. Whistle, and it will remain on the Bobcat side. Set piece for the Bobcats. Lee to take it. Zip, dashed it over. San Filipino. And O'Hare to collect it and move it up, but it will roll out. Throw in. We tried to make the perfect timing there to intercept that possession. McCann. Wakefield in the challenge. Cats on the throw. 3 minutes have already gone by as the Bobcats are setting up offensively. Will be another throw in for the Bobcats. Everybody all set for the throw. Wakefield went up, clashed off one another, and back down to Kennett possession. Sift back into play off Wakefield. McCann keeps. Will go out for another cat throw-in. Has Wakefield. Threatening the box, but it will be out for a goal kick. Jeffrey opts to not take that one. Back to the midfield, where it'll be cleared up. McCann off of her, and it will be a throw-in for the Kennett Eagles. It was a nice little chip shot forward, and unfortunately we could not keep the possession, but it does go out, and it will remain in Bobcat hands. Corralled off one another, but they're able to keep it afloat. Kabi wants to throw. 34 minutes to go. Still 2-0 as the Bobcats looking to get their first on the board. Zip takes possession. Good tackle. Now we get to send it. McAllister on the outside. McCann instead. She's doing really great tonight on her tackles and challenges, getting it by the defenders. Really opening up this offense. Lee. But since back to the midfield. And Walker, the sole defender back currently. Walker. Kabi. Will be a throw-in. Bo gonna be on the throw. Dishes it over. Pashansky. Kabi has Wakefield. Wigan. McCann tracking it down. The Eagles are able to get it back to the offensive side. Kabi chasing it to the outside of the pitch. Able to keep it. Slaps it over to Lee. Wanted Wakefield. Very dangerous position, but able to get out of that one, no problem. To Lee. Kabi. Lee. Had it back over to Kabi. Zip. Good tackle with Elliott. Lee. Wanted Kabi. But Wigan will take it herself. Has Wakefield. Here goes Wakefield. Entering into the box on the outside. Has two defenders on her. Did pass it off to McCann. Trying to find a connection, but unfortunately a roll out for them. 30 to go. Still 2-0. As Jeffrey to take the goal kick. This is a nice quick pass over. Lee was going to pressure. Kabi. Be at Elliott. Elliott will chase it down. You have Zip. Going to keep possession of it. She'll get it by. Up the left-hand side. Walker on her. Gets it by Walker. Wanted to keep possession, and it will go out and back. Emma Franz on the kick, and two subs will be subbed in for the Eagles. Still in that top left-hand side attack for the Bobcats, doing everything in their power to get it in. Just knocking on the door every time. Doing so well over there. But the Eagles have been able to respond defensively to any attack the Bobcats have managed to put up. Prolks. Another sub. Zip checks off. Yanelli will check in. Hannon. Here goes Hannon again. Wanted to Lee. Bianelli. Chasing Billen. McCann. Ships it off to Billen. And it will be out for a throw-in for the Bobcats. Up here in the Bobcats' offensive third. Fish on the throw. 28 minutes left in this ball game. It was a good tackle. Another good tackle. We'll find a header. Had an option. Elliott, but will be scooped up by Jeffrey. Jeffrey to send this one back into play. O'Hare. McCann looking to dash on by. We'll have heavy resistance. The Bobcats still keeping the pressure up. Sirkabi chasing down to the outside. It will roll out and it will remain Bobcat possession. O'Hare. Taken by PRHS. Wakefield. A good tackle. Skabi. Lee. But tackled well. Trying to get past Elliott. Elliott had the tackle, but it will be a throw-in. Two more substitutions come in. Elliott PRHS, the freshman midfielder, on the throw. Wakefield wanted it. Will remain PRHS again. Sends it. Wakefield will read it and take possession. Dishes it up to Lee, who gets it back to Wakefield. Elliott going the other way. Sirkabi on it. But Zipf fired over. Wopashansky down to Zipf. Cleared all the way to McDonald. McCann takes her time with it. 24 on the clock left. Throw in for the Bobcats once more. Thrown in. Lee has Wakefield. Lee, good tackle. Zipf. Elliott. Billin. Fish. Elliott. Elliott retains possession as she moves up. Has Boyer. Pretty good tackle. And sent back. Sent up. Down to PRHS. PRHS will keep it up the left-hand side. Hannon. Had Lee. Wakefield. Lee. Silva Elliott. Prolks. Boyer. To Prolks on the left-hand side again. Zipf. Zipf again up the left-hand side. And a tackle. Hannon on it, and it will be the free kick for this Eagles squad. Noati Zipf, the freshman midfield or forward to take it. Will sail the set piece, and Franz able to come out with it. Franz boots it to mid. A good tackle by Zipf after sending it in the box. Fish. A whistle. Bobcats possession. Another free kick. A low squibble. Back to Fish. Will chip it over. Now to play. Throw it back in. Back to the Bobcats on the throw-in. Bobcats yet again. And sent out again. Of what I would have seen from this Bobcats offense as well, just definitely utilizing all the tackles and challenges. They've had some great scoring opportunities that they've all been set up for. But also a really good job by the Kennett Eagles to defensively take care of the situations that they've been given. Be off of Fish and throw in Eagles. O'Hare. At Wakefield. Seth. Will Pushansky. To Zipf again. Elliott with the tackle. Zip will keep it. Gets it by Boyer. Entering the box. And sent away by McDonald. Wakefield takes control. Sends it up. Here goes Lee up the right-hand side of the pitch. She's got space. Irish on her, and it will be a throw-in for the Cats. Anna Boyer on the throw. And furthermore, Boyer gets another shot, but will send it over for Sylvie Elliott. Wakefield. Wanted to find Boyer. Just got off of her foot a little weird. Connects with Boyer. A nutmeg to get it over towards Wakefield. It'll be sent out. It will be a corner for the Bobcats. Joe Boyer instead will hand off the corner to Shay McCann, the freshman. She's been having a phenomenal season up until now. And it just keeps growing every game. McCann sends it in the box, but just got off of her foot a little awkwardly. Sends it into the side of the net. Jeffrey for the goal kick. 17 to go in this game. Kenny. And a nice job getting the ball out of that sticky situation. McDonald. Lee wants it. More awkward contact and wide to the left. It was a good offensive attack by the Bobcats, just fizzled out at the end with that tackle. But they get to continue on the pressure with this corner kick. Making sure the ball's in the perfect position. A little over more halfway through this half. Has McCann as a passing option down low. Will opt for Wakefield. And it will be sent out. Now, a couple games that are happening around the league. Bow travels to John Stark. Co Brown heads to Hollis Brookline, which should be an excellent matchup. Conval is at Kingswood. Keene's headed to Merrimack Valley. Laconia is at Milford. And Lebanon is playing Sauhegan. Sent back in. Will be to the side. Now looking at our leaders, Hollis Brookline is 10-0, and Co Brown are 8-2, and should be a great matchup that's happening currently. Sent back in the box and saved by Jeffrey. Walker was waiting for it. McDonald. Boyer. Right. Getting chased down. Keep it. Be a touch off of her. And a Letty Ziff. To send it back in. Delaney Vachon comes off. Wakefield. Kept in. But Miller passed to Wakefield. Wakefield has Boyer. Wakefield will retain possession. Lee. McCann on the outside. And it will be a throw-in. Sent back into play. And Ella O'Hare will take her time getting to that one. Wakefield. Midfields had a pass. Tried to find a pass. Fortunately, Boyer was not able to reach that one in time. And Jeffrey to blast that one in the midfield. Lena Fish trying to fizzle out the Kennett attack. O'Hare steps up next. Good tackle. It's out of play. I did want to note there are 5 games left, including this one, in Plymouth's regular season. Fish. Elliott. McDonald. Walker. McCann. Wakefield sends it off to McCann. Has Elliott. Wanted Wakefield. Boyer looking for the tackle. Pashansky sends it over to Lee. A good tackle by Will Shapansky to keep possession. Here goes Burke. Burke has time. Wanted the pass. And Lee. Whistle. Now, some of the keys to winning I did point out here in this were for Plymouth was to outpace Kennett and step up your passing game. And I've seen a lot of both of those happening in this game. Like what I've seen especially from that offensive attack from the Bobcats. McDonald. And every stellar Plymouth attack is met with an equally as good defense. Lee to send it in. Hansky. McAllister to take it up the left-hand side. Will be off Lee. McAllister back to Lee. A clear to the top left-hand side of the pitch. Burke will be on it, one of the captains. Lopushansky. Zipf. McCann. Dribbles. Takes possession. And an amazing job to get away from that defender. And cleared away. Bobcat defense gets a little breath. McDonald has Boyer. McAllister beats her to it. Boyer. McAllister. And it will be sent out. Bobcats retain possession. Ariane Lee. McCann slots it, gets it by Jeffrey, and the Bobcats get there first. And it was about time with this stellar offense. We knew it was imminent. And it was just a perfectly placed shot, kind of like the opening goal that Kennett scored. Got it right by Franz. But McCann was just was waiting right in front of the net. It was a beautifully delivered pass and got it to the right-hand side of the keeper. And just an excellent shot, excellent placement. Bo to get us back underway. 8:10 left in the ball game. in the match, 2-1. Zip to the outside. Has Lee and McDonald on her. Has McAllister. Will slow it down. Pashansky sends it into the box. Gets by Fish, but retains possession. Has Terrell. Zip. Gets by, a little bit of contact with McDonald's. And came crashing down hard after that one. The contact was there. It was just a little awkward situation. Seems to be all right. And it's just all about the timing, too. It was just unfortunate timing for both of these athletes. Now back to touching on some of the keys to victory that I had. For Kennett, was to utilize the passing game to get by their goalkeeper, Emma Franz. Emma Franz has been great in net. But passing game, obviously, as we've seen in that second goal for Kennett, was able to get by Franz. Also was to take advantage of when Plymouth pushes up a little bit too far. And Kennett has been doing that as well all game. And we get back in the game action. 6 minutes to go. 2-1 lead. McAllister, guarded by Boyer. McAllister has options. Pashansky. Fires on target, right at Franz. An awkward bounce off of her gloves, but she's able to retain the ball and sends it back with 5:30 to go. Terrell. Here goes Elliott. She gets it by, dribbling through defenders, weaving through. Hard contact and a clean tackle. Miller wanted it. Awkward touch, and another player takes a tumble. Another one gets tripped up, but Ariana Lee to keep possession. McAllister, but O'Hare to send it up. You get to see the Bobcats strong attack again. Can they find the equalizer with less than 5 to go in game regulation? Be out of play. Will be a throw-in for the Bobcats. It's in the box. McCann. Be out of play. It'll be a corner kick for the Bobcats. Sent in the box. And out of play once again. Fish to take it. Score still 2-1 in favor of the Eagles. Another pass in the box. A kerfuffle. And an opportunity. But stellar defense. And it will be way out of play. Ariana Lee racing after the ball to get it thrown in before time expires. They've still kept up their heavy offense. When will the wall finally break? And sent out again. Lee. Terrell. McAllister. Wakefield to the outside. McAllister will keep it. Terrell. A good tackle. And Kennett are able to clear it out for a second. But Lee will already be awaiting. She'll get it by. Touched out. Lee back to another throw-in duty of the night. Wakefield will get pushed, shoulder-to-shoulder contact. It will be a free kick for the Cats. This might be one of the final attacks we get to see. And the wall is set up right in front of Shea McCann, who scored in the 9th minute. She seems to be the main player on all these set pieces. She sends it in the box, but it hits the side of the net and a goal kick for Jeffrey. Alyssa Kenny. Lee. Lee. It's beat. Some more contact and a whistle. Will be Kennett on the set piece. And for both these sides, what do you got in the final couple seconds, minutes? Lee makes a great read. Wakefield, accidental touch out of bounds. Głupashansky to throw it in. She gets it all ready to go. Wakefield. And it will be Kennett possession. Głupashansky once again on the throw. Miller has Terrell. Terrell spinning, doing circles. Has options. McCann, good pass. Reacted well by the defense of Kennett. It's a good opportunity here by Elliott to send it over. And Jeffrey makes the read and the save. Fish on the Bobcat attack. A good tackle. Fish unable to recover. Burke had it away. And Jeffrey kicks it. He's back in the play with Elliott. Terrell. Might get to see one more Bobcat attack here. Terrell taken down and a whistle. And set piece, an opportunity. Maybe one of the last Plymouth opportunities we get to see this game. Wakefield. Burke has options, has time, but the Bobcats defense reacts smartly to try and keep it in play. Even better tackle, and here goes Zip. And there is the final whistle. Shea McCann in the 9th with 9 to go. Had a nice goal. And for the Bobcats, they will fall to 1-10-1. And for the Eagles, they will advance to 4-5-2. For me, Royce Preventure, and Dan Salzer on the camera, we thank you for watching NHIA Division II Girls Soccer on Studio 48.